Bitcoin got exactly rejected from that downward sloping resistance line we have been predicting. And right now we are just looking at the next major Bitcoin consolidation phase. And on today's update video, I will be discussing my price targets of this exact pattern, how Bitcoin is likely going to be reacting towards this pattern, altcoin season that is literally starting right now. All the data is pointing it out, the massive Ethereum breakout. So I'm going to be talking about this and many other great trading opportunities that currently are in the market, including the fact that the majority of the liquidity is currently being built up above us, the spot Bitcoin ETF, and many more important charts, guys. So without any further ado, don't forget to once again snap up that like button back above 1,000 likes. It will be highly appreciated. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the content. And that is, first of all, that indeed after Bitcoin, of course, created the bearish divergence, we did came down here. But then yesterday I did said that we were creating, of course, that higher low on the lower side and lower low on the RSI. And ever since then, we, of course, have been creating this hidden bullish divergence. And ever since we created this hidden bullish divergence, Bitcoin is right now starting to be bouncing back towards the upside. But more importantly, what we're right now looking at is a bounce from of that very important level of support, which I also mentioned many times before here. So if anyone did took a trade on this level, I have opened up a small trade, but I've already closed it on the downward slope resistance line. But if anyone did, of course, also did took a trade on this horizontal level of support, congratulations, since it was a quite obvious trade here. And now what I'm looking at for Bitcoin is really this consolidation phase. And probably most of you watching right now are really asking me the question, what are your price targets? What happens if Bitcoin breaks the support line? What happens if we break the resistance? I'm gonna straight away discuss it right now here. So if we do see a breakout towards the upside, we're going to be seeing another push higher. And the next target higher, if we are breaking bullish, is going to be, depending on when the breakout is happening, around 107 towards 108,000 US dollars for Bitcoin. That is, of course, an insane target if you would ask me. And if Bitcoin does breaks below this upward sloping support line right here, we are going to be seeing a bearish target getting reached around 84 to 85,000 US dollars. Also really depending on when the breakout is going to be happening. If it happens later, we of course are seeing a less of a significant target, but that really depends on when it is happening, of course, right? So very, very interesting in my opinion, and I'm going to closely look towards my price targets for this exact breakout. And whenever it does break out, I'm going to be opening up a new trade on that retest. So whenever we see a breakout, retest, boom, that is where I want to be opening my trade. Whenever we see a breakdown, retest, that is when I want to be opening up my trade here. So there are going to be some major opportunities in this market, and I believe for the coming days we're still going to be seeing somewhat of consolidation for Bitcoin. And while Bitcoin is consolidating, I've also called for this, right? We have been creating higher lows on the lower side, and really what we are looking at the RSI is of course a lower low structure, and that means that we were creating that hidden bullish divergence. And after creating such a hidden bullish divergence, we are right now starting to be bouncing up higher. And if I'm just looking clearly at the liquidity, the majority of the liquidity in this region right now is laying around at 99 towards 100,000 US dollar level. There's about $1 billion US dollars of Bitcoin short liquidations laying over there, and usually Bitcoin tends to grab out the liquidity, so it is likely that probably Bitcoin is going to go towards that level to squeeze out all those short positions, and after that maybe does do another move here. And if I'm right now quickly going to be looking at the altcoin season index, guys, we are seeing that altcoin season is starting right now here. And I have been saying this for such a long time here that indeed I believe altcoin season is about to get started, and now it looks to be really getting started. And we can see that Ethereum, of course, is starting to be breaking that downward sloping resistance line, and now was also breaking above 3,600 US dollars. Ethereum is honestly looking very bullish, and I've talked about this trade here of this breakout of the symmetrical triangle for many times right now here, and now it is really starting to get sentimented, and it is already up over 10% here. And honestly, my price target is laying above the new all-time high here, and that is of course laying around 5,000 US dollars, which was from the point of the breakout about a 50% trade here, which is quite insane if you would ask me here. And honestly, for the ones that are really asking me, okay, altcoin season is starting, what should I be buying, and what are all the signs that it is really getting started right now? If you want to know all the signs when it's going to get started, watch this video that I uploaded, altcoin season starts now. And if you want to be knowing my top 5 picks of AI or meme coins, just watch these 2 videos as well here. They're highly, highly valuable, so I would definitely recommend you to check them out here in the on my channel whenever you are done with watching this video. They're packed with information, and I would highly recommend to check them out. Then yesterday also we saw some inflows on the spot Bitcoin ETF again here. No inflows yet again from BlackRock, but we did saw some inflows coming in from Fidelity and Bitwise. So yeah, once again some positive flows here. No sell-offs, which is of course quite great if you would ask me here. And then of course, like I discussed yesterday here, honestly, usually November in a bull market year is really a month of consolidation. Let's see how it's going to be playing out this time around. But yeah, all in all, I won't be surprised that we're going to consolidate at least till December here, till the beginning of December, which is like another 5 or 6 days in this consolidation phase right here before we're going to be seeing that next major breakout. And guys, if you want to be taking this breakout, or if you want to be trading any other breakout on altcoins, meme coins, whatever you want, don't forget to check out Blofin in the link description of today's video, because this exchange you can trade without using any KYC. And if you write in a sign-up account using that highest link below, guys, you will get a $10,000 deposit bonus. So if you're interested in that, don't forget to check it out in the link description of today's video. It's highly, highly valuable. And yes, guys, with right now all the signals pointing out that the Bitcoin dominance is breaking down here, altcoin season is literally about to start right now here. This is one of the worst timings to, of course, not opening up a trading account and prepare, because the way how I made my most money last cycle was by trading altcoins, because there's so many great setups right now here on altcoins, and with altcoin season really starting right now, it could be a very great opportunity. So we're starting to see that the Bitcoin dominance is breaking down right now here, and ultimately that is really what is going to be getting myself very excited. I mean, the timing is only just right now here. We're starting to see the Bitcoin surge term also once again increase again since we're hitting $100,000. Bitcoin compared to Ethereum, we are clearly seeing that Ethereum still has got a lot of work to do here, but that also means a lot of opportunity is currently in the market. So Bitcoin dominance is about to be breaking down. All the charts are pointing out that we're about to see a major altcoin season, and with Bitcoin of course breaking outside of that bull flag pattern, target sitting around $120,000. We're just in the middle of this consolidation phase. I honestly think we are going to be breaking higher, but only just we're going to see some consolidation before we're going to be seeing that, right? So very excited in my opinion, only we just need to be a little bit more patient. So this was it for me in today's update video. If you did learn something from it, don't forget to slap up that like button, subscribe to the channel. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.